What's up, everybody? We're back with Enderal. So last we left off, we dropped off those letters from the strongbox to uh, what's that guy's name? Like completely forgotten, but uh, we gave it to Jespar, right? That's what his name was. So we've got that, and now we do need to find one other thing before he'll help us, I believe. So okay, we've got a strongbox key. And then now we need to talk to Yero's childhood friend Alfred, which is going to be over wherever this is. So, uh, okay, I believe that's the town, first real town that we're going to reach. So, yeah, we have that. Um, gotta remember what everything we've got does. Flame Bite is probably, yeah, I think magic now is probably the way to go. It seems to be much more useful compared to everything else we've got. But yeah, I'm hoping we can do more with these other kind of magics, but so far the elemental spells seem to be the ones that we want to use. Uh, yeah, okay. Leave me alone, please. I do not want to mess with anybody. We're just trying to get to the next town as fast as we can. Okay, they're really fast. Right, well, yeah, magic is dual wielding. Okay, hello. Whew, okay, I mean, it's a good thing magic seems to be really effective. So, um, yeah, all right. I don't know what we're gonna do. We have quite a bit of carry weight, so I don't know. Is it worth us grabbing like everything that we can, or I mean, it might be. We do also have the other guy we can loot. We got spiders on. Okay, I believe we came from this direction, right? Or no? Where did that other body go? Pretty, pretty lost. Like lost. Oh no, no, it was this way. Oh, there he is. Okay, just hid in the grass there. Just not used to that. Mm. So that was Yero's house. So maybe we walk over this way instead. But avoid these guys in the camp here. If possible. Also, I've been told to probably try using the alchemy tables more. So maybe we'll do that. We'll just pick up random ingredients. If there are any. I'm a little curious about who's there. Kind of feel like we could have. Wait, is that somebody? Okay. Outlaw camp discovered. New location discovered. Oh, was it really just the two? Nice. Good for us. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the potions. Blueprint, magic imbued robe. That might be useful. Oh, that's a... We'll take that. Iron Claymore of Flames. Okay. I mean, I know we're going for more of the dagger build here. Or at least that's the idea, but might as well favorite that. Wouldn't hurt. We've got Disciplines of Magic Entropy. Okay, we'll take that. Not sure it's going to do us any good, but better than nothing. So last but not least, let's take a look up here. We've got a chest. Okay, perfect. We'll take these. Mana potion. Arrows. Sure, why not? Recipe. Chimicum claws. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but... Alright, perfect. So let's make our way through here. I can't tell. I don't think my FOV even reset itself, but I tried getting it to a higher amount. I can't tell if it is or not, but bunny here. Oh, we've been this way because we killed this wolf, and that one that's just floating downriver. Okay, before anything else, maybe let's give it a quick save. Let's take some of those ingredients. Are these? Okay, we'll take those. Gotta get used to seeing new ingredients. Oh, there's one up there. But it's not gonna be a Nern root. A Vin root. Okay, something similar. Okay, so if we follow this current road, we'll get to... Alright, we can't combat there. Okay, perfect, that's one. The other one's running. Okay, nothing here. Oh, there we go. Okay, not too bad, actually. Oh, that is kind of morbid. Wonder who you were. Sorry, I couldn't have helped you there. I'm enjoying the landscape so far, though. I mean, I haven't really seen too much, to be honest. Like, we've just really gone a couple ways from the dam that we started at, but even still, the music so far, I'm liking. The foliage, the landscape, the enemies, though they have been kicking my butt so far. With magic, it's been a little bit more manageable. I'm really trying hard not to use too much of it. Whole tunnel discovered. Okay, well, tunnel. Maybe we'll come back here later after we discover what's in here. Okay, ore and pennies. That's always useful. I'm kind of guessing on the ores. I don't actually know. Oh, not again. I don't know how useful they're gonna be. Ores or if it's something for us to sell. I don't think something is something we want to be getting ourselves into. Okay, might as well take the pelts. And some holly. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea, like it is in Skyrim, to just eat random ingredients. So I'm a little scared to try that. But I did also see somewhere that... Rancid. Health flux potion. Yeah, I did see somewhere that I should probably just rush to the first town, which I believe is where Yero's friend is located. So, I think before anything, that's what we're gonna do. And maybe also, yeah, let's get maybe some mana regeneration going, because that has been our lifeline pretty much. Mana fungi. As we have very, very low regeneration of any sort. Both health, actually health is non-existent, but mana does. It's just yeah, extremely uh, low level. Oh, this place is nice. Okay, looks friendly. Yeah, let's check it out. What have we got here? Farm. Riverville Market. Merrick's Farm. Riverville Merrick's Farm. So we've risen to level 4. We can... Okay. That's the thing. I don't really know what is good for us to level up. I've just been kind of trying to keep them all even. Since right now we're doing a bit more magic, I think mana wouldn't hurt. Uh, yeah. You look pretty funny. I do like this iron helmet. What have we got here? We've got this kind of interesting looking creature here. You got some pigs. We got a dog. Chickens. Salber bow.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Not very friendly, I suppose, but...
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
What do you mean?
Well, I found something. Something really, really awesome. But I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
What exactly are you asking me? Why exactly are you asking me and not your parents? I'm a complete stranger and could be dangerous.
Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise.
Could you be a little bit more specific? What did you find?
I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken.
Can I just not? Can I, like, exit the conversation? I'm really worried if it's something combat related, but... Alright, I'll help you. Show me the secret.
Awesome! I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to just kind of come at us like that, but... I guess we would have had to if we were trying to go to the town or whatever those buildings are. Looks nice. Oh, strongbox.
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it?
Well, it's a casket.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot. And I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
Pointy beard man.
Yeah, that man from the big city who always comes after a moon turn. He wants money from the farmers. Daddy says he works for this janker board or something like that.
You mean landlord? So I take it your daddy owes his landlord money?
Yeah, I think so. He always tries to make us think everything is okay, but I'm not stupid. And maybe there are enough pennies in this box for Daddy to pay the pointy beard man. Who knows?
Okay, let me have a try at that.
Sure.
Oh. Okay. Right. Okay, nothing we try is going to do anything. Is there going to be a key of some sort? I don't know if... What's his face? The guy, the Magister that we're supposed to be... I don't think his key would do anything. The key from Yero Strongbox? Cannot equip it. So... Okay, yeah. There's got to be something else around here we try. Or do we just leave him for now? Okay, yeah, maybe we'll just leave him for now. What if I talk to him again? Okay, person is busy. And yeah, no matter what I do, it's not gonna open. If I try talking to him, he's still gonna be busy. So I try one of the crabs. I mean, I almost feel like there's gonna be a key around here somewhere. At least probably is gonna be one. So if he's just gonna be here until we open it, then I guess we could probably. I don't know if like busting it open with a sword or something is gonna do anything. Oh, okay.
Awesome. Let's see what's in there.
I guess it did.
There are. Oh, come on. What is that?
What is it?
There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
An old note added to the inventory. Alright. Let's take a look then. Also, I gotta learn these kind of symbols that we've gotten. Okay, old note. Right. Day and night it stands there, sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in times of need on our path until we die. Alright.
So, does it say anything?
Looks like some kind of poem to me? I'm not sure.
A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly?
Okay.
A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar, why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... Wait. Father Vildas, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine, the one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the lures, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Alright. Find the place described by the poem. Anything else in there? Spare parts? Might as well take those. I'm pretty sure those are used for making things.
Did you look at the shrine yet?
It's gotta be that thing right there, right? The very thing I was like talking about when when we were coming up this way. Okay, so we got the shrine, spell tome, blazing. Okay, we'll take that. We got a couple coins. Oh, this must be something. At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. At the beginning of the current... Oh, is that like talking about a river? The beginning of the river, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. Okay. So west is this way. Back off towards tunnel. Okay, so if we go here, but then up here maybe? Oh, that's cool. I like that. That doesn't just direct me to where I'm supposed to go. But yes, if I had to guess, beginning the current to the west is probably going up this way. Maybe. Beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. Okay. Okay. Maybe we talk to him. Ask him if he knows what that means. I went there, but there's only another poem. At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west.
Oh my, this is getting really confusing. Maybe we should just take a look around. What do you think? We were right about the shrine, so maybe the next clue is also hidden somewhere near here. I will wait right here.
Well, I mean, you still gotta feed your lures. Okay, somewhere near here, to the west. West is that way. These things yours? Things following the current west. Okay, this thing. The river. Following big stone. And a tree, right? Would it be so close? Okay, not again. Okay. I also do have to learn how I'm supposed to set my points. So far, I'm just running around with none of my points invested, so... Okay, I can't see it being here, right? Okay, beginning of the current. Big stone with a raised bleak tree. Raised bleak tree. Beginning of the current. Big stone. Here? Okay. Probably not that. The raised bleak tree. Beginning of the current. Big stone. I mean, this is west. Beginning of the current. Maybe over there. I guess that thing hasn't changed. Skyrim, mountain climbing. Maybe I'm just reading into this wrong. We said near here. Okay, we've got shop here. And we found Riverville. Okay, I think that was the place I was told to just kind of book it to. Was Riverville. We got an axe and a saw. Okay, so we've made it here. We'll talk to Yero, or not Yero. Yeah, Yero's friend. But first, I kind of want to solve this riddle now. The big stone with the raised bleak tree. Oh wait, that's not the one. At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. Beginning of the current, raised bleak tree, big stone. Big stone. The lumber mill? That makes sense. I'll take that though. Ice claw. Beginning of the current. He said nearby. Beginning of the current. Raised bleak tree. Oh, this thing. I mean, this is a huge stone. Okay, so maybe that tree right there. Is there a way up here? It's a little easier. Maybe like this. Okay. I mean, this is a huge stone. I don't know about anything of it being beginning of the current though, but is what? West is this way. Oh, this thing. That's a bleak tree. That's for sure a bleak tree. I guess all I really needed was a higher vantage point. Kind of take a look around the land here. To the west, beginning of the current. I still don't really see how that's beginning of the current, but that definitely looks like a big bleak tree. So now to find our way up there. I guess we'll continue Skyrim jumping up here. because I don't really see a path. Okay, come on. You got this. You got this. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's got to be something up here. Right? I mean, there's no shot now. I mean, this is a big bleak tree. Take the mana fungi. To the west? Like this way? This is not it? At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. Raised stone with a big bleak tree in the west. What's that? Some ore. Raised stone with a big bleak tree. In the west. So at the west, big raised stone. Is it possible that it's talking about that tree? It's not really a raised tree, though. So I'm pretty confused where I'm supposed to be going with this. I'm not... Yeah, if I can't figure out which tree they're talking about here, I think I'm just going to continue on and talk to Yero's friend. Because I don't want to spend too much time on this riddle. You know, we're burning time here. Not that I think the characters are in a rush, but... Isn't that... I mean, this is west. It's possible. But, I mean, yeah, it's not... Oh. Could I just be talking about these guys? Beginning the current, a big stone, the raised bleak tree in the west. Pathless camp. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, what was that? That did not look like an arrow. Nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I highly doubt that they're meaning to get us to spell Mage Light. Okay, set of the Rat Catcher. Okay, we'll take that. Old arrows. Yeah, I doubt that that note is meant for us to. Oh, did we? Why did that open up two sets of things for us? That was weird. Yeah, okay. I highly doubt that they meant for us to come to a random bandit camp. So, question is, where am I meant to go? I was thinking maybe that, like, fallen tree. When it says bleak, like, I imagine something that looks kind of... I don't know. Not good, anyway. So, okay, let's take that. Iron gauntlets, lockpick we'll take. Arrows, sure, why not? Now, where did this... Okay, there we go. That's one thing. With all these, like, grasses around, it makes it really hard to find your enemies. Okay. Big tree. I mean, I thought that for sure would be it. Beginning of the current. Raised bleak tree. I almost just died right there. Walk knocking myself off a cliff. I mean, you said nearby, right? I mean, the farm's here, Riverville. Trees like around here. Greystone. Bleak tree. So let's take a look at that rat catcher boots. One-handed attacks do 3% more damage. Increase health regen. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and it's better. Perfect. Interesting looking boots. They look more like leather boots, but yeah. Increasing health regen, that's good. Not that I can really see it doing anything, but better than nothing, I think. Regen by 6 points. Okay, so we made it to this bandit camp. I don't really think it did anything. I mean, it's right next to the beach, too. Beginning of the current? Man, wouldn't we just be talking about this tree right here, would it? We're now just grave digging. Learning book block apprentice. Pushing the fingersmith. Okay, scroll of boon. Scroll teleport to Riverville. That one actually seems kind of useful. But then it's not very expensive. So right, I'm not sure that was exactly what we were supposed to be looking for either. Right next to us. Oh, maybe. I mean, it didn't progress anything, so but it would be nearby. I don't know if I talk to him though, it's gonna do anything. Can't talk to him, so clearly that wasn't. I mean, again, towards this, I feel like this is the answer right here, but it's not. Or maybe it is, but I'm just not looking in the right spot. So question is, where exactly? It's not exactly west, but big bleak tree. But I just really think it's something to do with that tree. I mean, it's tall. Okay, quicksilver ore. I wonder if I can do the faster mining the same way we do in Skyrim if I just attack the ore. Well, too late now. Okay. We've depleted it. And what have we got here? Iron ore. Oh, I didn't even see this. Maybe we're meant to go over here. Mana fungi. There was a temple of sorts here. Oh, okay. I feel like this is it. Maybe. Crafting book. Cold Night. Strongbox. Oh. Enderalian penny, 100 coins. And the note. Okay. I just wasn't looking far enough. It's not quite west either, but let's see what the note says. And we got a new weapon, Cold Night. Does 4 points of damage to frost damage to health and stamina. And let's read the note too before we head over, because sometimes they take these letters. Dear Finder, if you read this, it means that you found my legacy. Wherever you are, take it and use it for something meaningful. I repeat myself. Meaningful. Under no circumstances I will give my daughters and their idiotic activities even a single penny of my hard-earned money. Be Leclerc. Okay? Sure. Well, we found it, so let's head back to our boy Silas. And then let's go finally talk to Yero's childhood friend. Now that we've actually made it over to Riverville. Alright. Kid's here somewhere on the farm. By the tree still. Where we last found him playing with his wheelbarrow. You were right. There was a treasure at the end of all these clues. A lot of coin.
What? Really? That's awesome! How much was it? I get one half, you get the other.
Give Silas half the money. It was a lot. Here, that should be about half of it.
Oh, wow. This is so much. Man, you are awesome. Do you know that? Thanks a bunch. I really hope this is enough for the pointy beard man. Come by anytime if you want to talk, okay? You're a good person, and Mommy always says there are too few.
Well, glad I could help. Awesome. That was a fun little quest actually. Got a little lost there, but still enjoyed exploring this little area around here. Gonna see what stuff was left behind.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
Right. Okay. Off we go then. The way that I would have gone if I didn't get sidetracked by that little quest there. Who are you, a guard? Jael.
Walk blessed.
Is there any news?
Aye, many and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days, more than I've seen in all the years I've served now. What's happening to this world, I wonder? Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
Yeah, sounds like it. Ark. Okay, Ark's over this way. Anyway, okay, Yero's childhood friend. Let's go up this way, maybe? Oh, conveniently on the way to Ark, too. Alright, who are you? Alfred. And a guard. Quarrenoi Gatsidor Matalata.
Yes?
Is there any news?
News? Where have you been these past moons? The whole city's talking about nothing else but the Mad Magister. 30 dead novices. Oh, boy. How could something like this happen? Within the Order?
Right, okay. Let's talk to Alfred first.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. You're Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a man named Yero?
Yero. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
You've heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yero was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? Ow.
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Okay. Oh, okay. Literally just right here. Oh, I guess we have to sit with him.
Well, Yero. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yero and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not of old age, I assume?
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe, very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yero was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yero forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
He transformed his grief into productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yero's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Is it that uncommon for someone on the manufacturer's path to get a chance to become a keeper?
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, it is uncommon. More than that.
So what did you mean by I always suspected that something like this would happen?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Alright. Thanks for your help.
Yes, of course.
Okay. So we've got stories from him. Turn to night. I have to say, I really like the voice acting that I've heard so far. It's a good mix. But also before anything, I do want to kind of turn down the music there a little. It's a bit loud relative to the guy's voice. But yeah, alright, so I think we'll head back to Yero's house. Maybe we'll give it a quick save here. But yeah, I believe, right? He's still gonna be at Yero's house. Tell Jespar. Okay, so off we go. Gotta be careful as we go along that we don't run into anything. Hear wolves. I see wolves actually. So we're going to try and avoid enemies as much as we can. And not get stuck on things as much as well. Oh hey, what do you know? Torch bug. I've been needing those actually on my Skyrim playthrough. I've been wanting to test the bug torch lamp in place of a regular traveling lantern. I was hoping, or not hoping, but I was curious to test, see how long a torch bug lamp lasts in relation to a regular lamp, or if there was any need to replace it at all. Anyway, off we go. Oh, actually, I was thinking, because I was wondering why it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I can't tell if it's because we don't have the set and it only works when we have the full set, or if it's just because it's so low to begin with that it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Because yeah, when it says 6, I don't know what our normal rate is and how much that actually helps us, so got some animals here. Be very careful. Maybe I ought to have a weapon out, but ooh, those are more highwaymen. Be a little careful. We don't run into anybody else. Horseshoe. Potion of enchantment. Okay. Potion of protection from shock. So what is that? Okay. I'm not sure that's supposed to be flying up there. Maybe it is, but can't really tell what it's supposed to be. So we're just going to ignore it for now. We do have what's supposedly a farm based on the icon. Okay, a destroyed farm. Old farmhouse. Okay, we've got some giant rats here. Okay. Okay, that's good. You out of here. Okay, what do you got? Rat skin. Lovely. Charred rat skin, it look like. You need 3 things in Enderal to craft items: a blueprint, ingredients, and a workstation, such as a blacksmith forge. Crafted items are usually stronger as normal ones, and some, especially rare artifacts, can only be crafted rather than found. Okay, so usually stronger than normal ones that we find. Okay. Leather strips, blueprint, leather, and iron ingot. Tanning rack, is that an example of one? Okay, spare parts. Spare parts. Chest novice. Okay. More pennies, we'll take that. Butcher of Arc. A new Lockpicked. Scribbled parchment. I don't know what's going on. Everybody is so strange. Animals are evil. They ate mommy and daddy. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Got a wooden bowl. Heavy leather gauntlets. Poor little girl, huh? Oh, who's detected us? Health potion rancid. Heavy leather boots. Search the barrel. Search this chest. Salt, wheat, bear claw. Another barrel. Spare parts. And more pennies. So is it this tanning rack? That must be it. To leather, cut leather into strips. Both leather and strips are used in creating and improving weapons and armor. Increasing carrying capacity. Okay, spare parts, iron ingots, leather strips, leather. Magic imbued robe. Kind of seems useful, but we need linen, nails, and more leather strips. I think for now, then we'll hold off. I think in town I could probably find that. It's a little dark. Should I sleep the night away? Maybe. I think I'm going to do that. I think this is the first time I've actually rested in this game so far. So I can't say if that was good or bad idea, but it was kind of dark, so... So... I think going to sleep will help kill us. Good. Where'd they go? Oh. Okay. Empty. Empty. There was another one over here somewhere. We did look at that chest because that was the one we unlocked. Empty, empty. Thought there was one around here. Interact with the wishing well. Strange noise emanates from the bottom of the well, crystal clear and magical. This is no normal something. Okay, let's walk away for now. Find all wishing wells and return their lost hearts to them. Return its heart to the wishing well at Sun Coast. Strange noise emanates from the bottom of the well, crystal clear and magical. This is no normal well, and you... Jeez, I really can't... cancel. Hang on. There's no normal well, and you can sense that. Okay, jeez. And it said something else. Why is it so fast? Actually really hard to... Okay. Lost hearts. Needs a certain item to find eternal peace. Return his heart to the wishing well. Oh, it's just telling me all the locations. Okay. Can I look down? What happens if I look down?
A golden chalice, a grass-colored stone. Bring me back this, so I shan't be alone. Bring my heart back to me.
Huh. Okay. Wishing well Sun Coast added to the inventory. Is there going to be like a note? Golden chalice, a grass-colored stone. Bring me back this, so I shan't be alone. Bring my heart back to me. Do I need to bring a chalice and a green stone? Is that what it's asking? Like any old golden chalice, or is that like something I need to like find around here? Who knows? Okay, off we go. Okay, here we are, back at Yero's house. Cabbage and leek. Yeah, let's take that. We could always use food. Oh, and an ice claw. Didn't even see that. Or mana fungi. Nice. Got a regular well over here. back to Yero. Still, I don't know why he's like hiding in here so creepily, but kind of bugs me. Also, this must be a station too, right? Basilisk workbench. Ooh. You did not. Okay. Create a talisman? Yeah, okay. I have no clue what this is meant to be at the moment. Probably something I will learn. Silver candlestick, silver plate. Yeah, I forgot about that. Golden chalice, huh? Bloody skull, dresser. Dagger. I mean, this was all stuff that was here before. Oh, taproot. We'll take that, I guess, and bone meal. Guess we didn't take everything that was here.
Never walk back on the road from the aged man's abode. Oh, blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing. Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
I had a chat with this Alfred. He seems to think that.
Well, well. That's interesting. Good work. That should be all we need then. Splendid.
What about you? Did you find anything?
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Right. Ah, okay. So we're gonna invest all those weird locks that I was looking at last time.
I present a Star People's lock, and I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there.
A Star People's Lock. I've never heard of that before.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles, but they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
You need bolts to open them?
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
Oh, just bar. What kind of trick?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Hang on. What exactly do you need me to do? That was a little fast. Okay, so basically we're gonna put sticks in all the holes that we found last time.
You're right, sorry. All you have to do is insert 1 stick into each of the 5 keyholes as fast as possible. Once you've done that, I'll push the pressure plate, which will open the door. If you're too slow, we'll just have to try again.
Alright then, let's do this.
Splendid. Here are the sticks. Alright, go!
By pressing sprint, you can sprint. Equip weapons and armor slow you down. Okay. Open all 5 starting locks. Okay. There's 2 there. There's 1 there. So yeah, these are the exact ones I saw last time. So I think the way to go is 1, 2. Okay, probably from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Brilliant!
nice.
We're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Doesn't seem very secure. You can just trick it with a stick. But, you know, what do I know? I guess maybe they're usually not so close together that you can do all that in one go. Really big area down here, though.
Oh, shit!
be a bit more helpful if... Okay. Ow. Ow. What do we have here that could help? Chaos Nova? Oh, nice. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Ugh. A fire elemental. And not a weak one. This Yero knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
His mom's oh no, his wife. The person we read the letters about. Looks like a corpse, but whose?
I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
He was on the wrong side of the law. Why?
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
So burying someone like that is considered a crime?
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts, and there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
So what now?
Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
Okay. Yeah, so Nova seems pretty powerful. I don't know if that was us or him that did that. So we'll give that a go later. Okay, fire elemental. Guess there's not really much else for us to look at, but fire salts. Okay. Oh wait, it had something. Yero's memorial book.
Beloved Sira, this is my last letter. In it, I ask for forgiveness, for it was I who murdered you. No, of course, it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Sira, there's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words, even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Sira, there is no hope, no silver lining, no matter how much we try to tell ourselves the opposite. Mankind is at its end. It has been since some mad god created it for his amusement. A Quiranian philosopher once said that there comes a time in our lives when we make a choice to live virtuously, yet in austerity, or ignobly, yet in pleasure. The philosopher called this second choice choosing the void, because this is what lurks behind its pretty face. Do you see it now, Sira? The bitter truth? They all chose the void, all but us. We who dreamed of something bigger. We who were willing to make a sacrifice for the greater good. Just imagine what we could have done if we hadn't been alone. But we were alone from the very beginning. And no, Sira, these words do not come easy. You of all people should know that. I wanted to believe there was hope. I wanted to believe that all one has to do is remain strong, but look where our idealism brought us. Here I am, in front of your dead body, murdered by those you wanted to help. should have fled. Fled to a faraway isle to grow old together. But we didn't. And why? Because I corrupted you with my delusions. I too will go, Zira. I don't think there is life after death, and I do not care. But before I make my exit, I will give this world what it deserves. Do you remember? They all chose the void. They shall have it.
Huh, okay.
What's that? Let me see. Uh-huh. A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice.
What do you think about all this?
Well, what should I think about it? Yero was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
Come on. It's nonsense. Mankind wouldn't be where it is without idealists. If it weren't for them, we'd probably still be worshipping a Satyron.
I think that if we all just spent less time thinking about other people's problems, whores would have fuller purses, breweries emptier barrels, and tyrants fewer minions willing to cut their throats open for the one true god or the one true nation.
So what's next? Are we going to Ark?
Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Right, okay. Can't tell if he was being short after that because we like hurt his feelings, or he was just always going to be like, yep, gotta go. Yeah, I don't know how useful those scrolls are. It's nice to have, so I'll probably just keep it for now and just run over. But yeah, interesting views, Jaspar. Interesting views. I mean, it is true though, I don't really know much about the world of Enderal, but still thinking of... Oh, what's this? Wow, I never noticed this before. Oh, Petty Soul Gem, Health Potion, Staff of Healing. Yeah, we want that. Spoiled sheep. Oh, okay, I don't know if that's good for us to take. Room of Horseshoe. Silver Candlestick, Barrel, oh, Iron Ore, let's take that. Set of the Swashbuckler, Footprints of the Swashbuckler. Smoking Pipe, Smoke Peace Weed. Activate okay. We've got some Rotten Garlic, Tanner Ears, Peace Weed. Okay, we'll take all that. I don't know how useful this ends up being. Peace Weed's down here. Got a giant pot. King mead, okay. Why not have some of that? So this was, I guess, his kitchen area. I still haven't found a use for his strongbox key though, which is interesting. Right, okay. Ring of Tactfulness. Nice. And we've got a skeleton here. Skinner and Wild Magic. Okay. Right. Let's take a look at this set real quick. Sneak is better. Okay, stamina. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep what we have on. Let's put on the ring. So our magic now should actually do a lot of damage, considering we are lower on health. Let's make our ways to Riverville, and then I think that'll be a great place for us to end it. We're gonna meet him there, and then we're gonna head to Ark after. So, yeah, that's definitely I think something for us to look forward to in the next episode. Question is, are we gonna? Oh, rusty bread. Let's have some of that. How eventful is this gonna be? Oh yeah. Okay, that is really strong. But it does also use up a lot of our magic. So we do have to be a little conservative about that. Oh! Wow, okay, it really just came out of nowhere there. It's a good thing we saved right before this. Alright, okay, let's try that again. Kind of came out of nowhere there. Just because we went that way, is it? Shall we just go the long way around? And I don't want to go completely the long way, so... We take their armor and stuff? I don't know how hard or easy it is to come across. They don't even have anything. She does, but... Yeah, we'll leave her alone. I also do have to do something about all my points that I've accumulated, I think. Although I don't know if reading those books takes those points away from being able to use them. We got 15 learning points. Memory points. Wait, I think memory points and learning points are two different things. I think learning points are what I use for the books, but then memory points are for what I use for the skill tree. Not yet sure how I want to... Yeah, okay, that's definitely not supposed to be flying over there. Okay, I definitely want to figure out exactly what the best use of my learning points and stuff are. Because so far I've kind of read random skill books, and now I realize that probably wasn't the best idea, so be very careful here. We just got like mauled by a spider. But I believe we should be okay. Now? Seen that poor guy before. Got some type of camp over here. Yeah, we should be close. We're coming, yep, right up onto it. So, fairly uneventful apart from that one small jump scare by the spider. Okay, we've got a priest over here. Where are you?
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Oh, okay. I'm hurt. Can you heal me?
Let me see. Yes, that is no injury light magic couldn't heal. Malthus bless this body, rid it of its afflictions and endow it with life, path abidingness and new strength. May your light guide this soul.
Oh, wow. Okay, the disease is cured. Does that actually heal me, though? I'm an outlander. Could you explain to me what this path really is?
What it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malphas's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Enderalayan should live, which is the only way to salvation. Secondly, it is the holy calling of each Enderalayan citizen.
Okay. A holy calling.
Yes. Only a people united in flesh and spirit shall prevail throughout the ages. Verse 39. There's the path of the manufacturers, whose hard work provides for the iron and food of our people. Then there's the path of the erudites, who follow professions that require higher knowledge, such as scribery and alchemy. And then there are the sublime, who were born to lead our country. Within one's path, a person is free to choose, but to cross those borders is almost always blasphemy.
Almost always.
There are exceptions in which a soul's destiny unveils only later in its life. For example, there was Laura Mortarblade, who was born to the manufacturer's path, but who became one of the most fabled keepers of Enderal. But they are what they are, exceptions.
The revelation of the Lightborn?
Yes. Now don't tell me you've never heard of that before. It is recounted the same way in the entire civilized world. It was the Lightborn who saved this world from the chaos it fell into after Azatron's death.
And the journey of the first vassals?
Yes. Enderal was, other than countries such as Nerim, Kira, or wherever you come from, an uncharted land. It was Malphas himself who showed a young couple, Selna and Keteron, and their followers the way to Enderal. But it would take far too long to recite that entire tale, and I doubt you have that much time. If you are interested in their journey, I suggest you read The Path. It is good for the soul anyway, even for an outlander.
Right, okay. I see. Thank you for your explanations.
You are welcome, child. Walk blessed.
Alright, cool. And we got this guy, the guy's father. I wonder if talking to him will reveal that his kid helped or
Watch
not.
yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Really? Isn't it like midday?
Watch yourself. The streets
it's like
aren't safe this
11 in
time
the
of
morning.
day.
What are you? Are you the guy's father?
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Maybe not. You? Okay, can't even talk to you. I wonder where that kid is.
Wild mages in the temple? Grandmaster Aranthiel is as unusual as his reputation suggests, it seems.
Oh, it's Alfred. Hey there. What if I talk to you now? Okay, I guess I can't. Right? Okay. Is this the inn over here? Seeing as Jespar is in there? The Drunken Bee, yep. Absolutely is going to be the inn.
Did you hear the news? It's appalling.
Oh,
Right.
there.
Okay.
I assume you weren't
This is
wondering
probably the
about
perfect
this
place for us to end it then.
Got a new delivery of ale. Anyone?
But yeah, so we actually did quite a bit. We discovered the last of Yero's things, at least enough for Jespar to want to help us and take us to Ark. We did kind of upset him with our response to his thing that Yero was self-righteous and all that, and an idealist. Oh, cool. Template. That's cool. So you can play like card games here. You've got another one. You can play dice. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, so we've discovered the last of what Yero was hiding in this house, and we are now heading to Ark, so I believe this is the perfect place for us to end it. Next episode, we'll make our way to Ark and finally see the main city of Enderal, and maybe improve our relationship with Jespar at the same time. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if we missed anything, if we should do anything on the way. Just like that small little side quest we did, the Riddles and helping that little kid out. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.